Hey everyone, welcome back to another Spice War. So this is now round 7. We are getting towards the end of the Spice Wars. And we are going up against 2 alliances actually this time. So it's ELD and LGNU. So we are the defenders, so we have been declared war upon from these 2 alliances. Thankfully, OHRA has come to the rescue and they've decided to help us out. So they've accepted our invitation. So thank you very much to all the players of OHRA for this. It means a lot that you decided to come help us out. So yeah, so this is going to be an interesting battle because now we have 2 versus 2. It's our first Spice War in Season 3 that we've had this kind of dynamic. So it's going to make for an interesting war for sure. Having a quick talk about our opponents, ELD, we did verse them before in a previous Spice War. Smaller alliance at only 43 members, but still a very strong alliance, has quite a few strong players. So definitely not an alliance to underestimate, that's for sure. I'll just quickly skim through so you can just see some of their power and their HQ levels as well. So fairly decent. We got their R5 sitting at 125.6 million. And level 32. And then if we go look at the other alliance, Legion of Unity. Now this is a lot bigger alliance, 96 members, got a pretty high alliance total power as well. And looking at their members, let's start with their R5 first, 140.5 million. And then as we go down, we can see quite a few high powers, so 163.2 million. And we got 150 million, a few 130s and 20s. So quite a few strong players as well. I don't know how active or how many members they'll have active in this war. Depends on obviously time zones and commitments outside the game. But that would be interesting to find out shortly. So as you can see, a lot of players there. And then OHRA is still a very strong alliance as well. If you have a look at their R5, 168.1 million, 184.5 million for this player, over 200 million for this player, which is extremely strong, even over 200 for that player as well. 235, there is a lot of strong members in this alliance, so thankfully they're on our side. Wouldn't want to be up against them, to be honest. So we do have a very good ally in this Spice War, thankfully. So we do stand a pretty good chance thanks to the help from this alliance, but anything can happen. So I don't want to make any kind of predictions now. And whilst we're waiting for the Spice War to begin, we're just waiting for if we can try intercept the missile. Hard to say. Okay. Scared and ran away, huh? Wait, what? The other alliance got scared and ran away, huh? After us has given up. Wait, what? Really? The alliance that declared war after us has given up. No, that can't be right. I don't believe that. Surely not. An alliance with that many players? Surely not. But yeah, so ELD is the alliance that first declared war upon us. As you can see, they don't have too many members yet, but I think they are planning a surprise attack, just like Carla mentioned. So, or was it Carla that mentioned that? No, sorry. Bossio and Dom. What does it say? We will briefly attack the rally point to earn individual scores and then leave. No, that doesn't seem right though. Why would the other alliance have backed out suddenly? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, but anyway, the war has begun. So let's take a look quickly. There we go. 40 minutes, that's how long we got to survive for. So let's see. So I am currently reinforcing with all my squads. So for the Alliance Center, I'm reinforcing with my first squad. Second squad, I'm reinforcing the Sacred Water Hut, and my third squad is reinforcing the Exploratory Well. Don't have a fourth squad, so can't really, you know, reinforce the other structures, so that's okay, that's fine. The main thing is the aligned center. We need to just make sure that we, you know, look after that one, because once that one gets destroyed, that's it. Okay, so they should be starting to attack soon. Let's see. Okay, they've already dropped a sandstorm. I was planning to drop mine here, but I don't want to affect, you know, other players around it. I think it will affect. I don't even think I can drop it there, so I might just leave that one for now, and we will see what happens. So ELD is starting to attack, but maybe what they are saying is true, because that other alliance, Legion of Unity, I don't see them anywhere so far, which is either concerning or a blessing, unless they're planning some kind of sneak attack. I don't know. Let's see. So far, so good. Hold on a second. I think this is their warlord. Yeah, this is the this is the other alliance. So, doesn't look like they have even moved. I don't know. That is strange. But like I said, maybe they're planning something sneaky. Okay. So already a few players have been ashed. But we've got some good members, so 75 reinforcements on the AC, 43 on the, that one, don't know how to pronounce it, 23 for the Sacred Water Hut, 23 for Exploratory Well, and 32 for the Mithril Plant, so that's pretty good. So my strategy for this Spice War is, I'm just going to try and monitor my health status, as you can see on the left side here. As that drops down, then I'm going to just simply send my squads back there, and I am using my protectors. I don't have a lot though. I only have over 1,000, so it's not the most ideal number, but I'll still use them. And I'm still at 100% on that one, so that's good. Alright, so yeah, so it's only ELD still so far. I don't know what happened with that lead. Oh, no. Look at that. Someone's come from that other alliance. So. And is there anyone else from his alliance? Nope. He looks like he's the only one. So I think they might be planning something. Something sneaky. Okay, we got to keep a monitor of these support structures. Those are going to be the hardest to defend against. So we got 31, 43, 26, 23. True, yeah. Even if the Legion Alliance doesn't come to help out, we still can actually help other alliances with their Spice Wars as well. We'll see what happens, but okay. To be fair, it's actually not... I know some people would be mad because they might not be able to get points. However, if we can preserve troops for the Spice War, we have our final Spice War on Saturday where we have to be the attackers, and in that case it's going to be challenging because we have to, because it's a Saturday, it's a war day, which means to say that we can be attacked. So it's going to be a lot harder to focus on winning that war when you have to still worry about getting attacked from other players. So it's going to be an extremely difficult spice war at that stage. So the fact that so far this spice war is going fairly good is not a bad thing, because we can save troops at least and use those troops for the final spice war on Saturday, because that's when we're really going to lose a lot of troops, because like I said, they're going to be able to attack our base. So, and we can't be shielded because we need to attack the Alliance Center and other support structures. So okay, this guy is the I think he's the warlord. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, he's not. Sorry, it was a different player. Wait, what is he doing over there? That's strange. I think they plan in something, like, I don't know what they plan in, but I think it's a sneak attack. I mean, either that guy was telling the truth and this Legion Alliance has actually backed out, or it was more like just to trick us so that we get sort of calm and maybe we think like, okay, we've won it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's just relax. Let's just go about doing our other activities in the game. Maybe that could be what their agenda is, who knows. But for now, we just got to stay focused, just keep reinforcing all the buildings and see how we go. I mean, so far so good though, but who is this? Okay, this is from another server, 6. No, sorry, that's the same server, but another alliance. I mean, this person really can't do anything unless they launch the missile successfully, and then there's an area of mud. Apart from that though, like, all they can really do is take up a space. They can't attack our base, even if we're unshielded, because it's a non-war day. So I think they're planning something, maybe. I don't even know if that's how you spell the word, but anyway. I'm trying to spell complacent. But the PC version doesn't have the auto correct thing on, so. Okay, so still, yeah. Surely they wouldn't try to launch the missile at a later stage, would they? Wait, let me check the will chat actually. 30, 33, 49, 39. I honestly don't know what the other alliance is planning right now. And it just doesn't make any sense. Why is one of their players so far away at 6RE? That makes no sense. Like, honestly, surely that is intentional. And so far, I'm pretty sure none of my squads have actually suffered any kind of damage, because we have so many players reinforcing a lot of the buildings, especially the Alliance Center. So and now that one's gone. Interesting. Was that guy like just window shopping? Yeah, that's the same player from before, but why is he there? That makes no sense. That just, honestly, I don't get that. Six and nine. That's what I was thinking as well. Exactly what Mr. President was thinking. Like, yeah, surely they wouldn't come there for no reason. So ELD is still attacking, but I'm pretty sure they're only going for points at this point in time because there's so few of them. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same amount. Unless some more have teleported that I haven't noticed, but I don't think so. Those landmines do come in handy. Hold on a second. I need to share this guy. He's actually... Oh wait, no, he was there before, I think, actually. They swapped Muse. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go to... I'm going to check. The Warlord is still the same. Yes, I'm pretty sure. But apparently the Muse has been swapped. Okay, interesting. Oh, one thing, just if you're confused, but the reason why we're shielded and it's a non-war day, one of the skills you can use is like this mummy that will attack a base and can send it flying if it's not shielded. So that's the reason why we've got our shields up, even though it's like a non-war day. I mean, they cannot physically or directly attack our base, but they can use that mummy skill to actually, you know, send our bases flying. So, still only ELD. I still kind of want to drop the Sandstorm, but I don't want to affect players from server 700 who are helping us out. So, I mean, I might be able to drop it there. I don't think it's going to affect them. Let me try. Okay, unfortunately, I've caught this guy. Sorry about that. I just wanted to try trap these 4 bases. Yeah, that's right. Totally agree with that one. We need to always protect spies at all costs. I mean, it's coming towards the end of Season 3, so we need to try get as much spice as we can in order to get a high enough ranking to get good rewards. So still quite a lot of reinforcements. That's good to see. And still only... Okay, this guy is attacking, but only one of them. That is... I'm very surprised. I just don't understand why they would suddenly back out. because it says 24 minutes ago. I don't think they, I think it's legit. I think they actually have backed out, because I don't think they're planning anything, to be honest. Hold on, I want to actually message this their R4 quickly. Actually, no, I want to message someone from the Legion of Unity, message their R5. Yeah, this guy, and see. Now, I don't mean this in like an offensive way, this message. I'm just curious as to what's going on. Wait, what's going on? Even and you guys don't get rewarded, Carl is going to show. Bro, I swear I have no points right now. Hold on. 7, wait. Nah, nothing at all. Kill rankings. Wall me, what? Alright, so yeah, no, I think they really did get cold feet. That's surprising. Okay, let's check MKT and see how they're going. 168. Damn, they've only got the AC left. They're up against OKF, which is, I'm pretty sure that's like the most powerful alliance in 682, like server 682, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, how many members did they got? Yeah, where's Jess? He should be around there somewhere. There he is. He's the, if you don't know who Jess is, he's the strongest player in our server. I'll just quickly show you actually, just so you can see this. So he's sitting at 341 point blah 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 million. So yeah, so he's the strongest in our server. He's like a, what I would consider like a mega whale. So alright, let me just get back to our Spice War, and we are still holding up pretty good. I kind of feel bad for ELD, because in a way, that other alliance that, you know, declared war on us as well, the fact that they haven't shown up is kind of like, they kind of let ELD down. And I can relate to this because I remember in season 2, one of the rare soil wars we had, same thing happened. Like, it was 2 versus 2, and the other alliance that were supposed to be on our side didn't show up either. So that does happen, unfortunately. But yeah, so I kind of feel bad, but it happened to us as well. So it's one of those things, pretty unfortunate. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't understand what this guy is doing, or is it a guy or is it a girl? I don't know. A guy, I guess. I don't know what he's doing. Like, why is he there? Like, it makes no sense. you got to at least give props to LD for trying. I mean, like, they're at a massive disadvantage, but they're still trying at least, so... Alright, so we've got 18 minutes to go. So... not too bad. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Pretty cool. Let me quickly take a look at MKT. I just want to see how they're holding up. 168. Pretty good, actually. Yeah, this is the alliance I was talking about. OKF. A Korean alliance. And look at that. 242 million. Let's see this, 243, 236. Uh, 360, damn, holy moly, 360.15. Crazy power. 346. One 205, 220. Pretty strong, actually. 195. So yeah. Interesting. I think MKT actually have a good chance of winning that one. What about... hold on. I just want to check something. We should be good there. Okay, I just want to check the other alliances. Let me check. Are they even... no. Let's check 6RE. How are they doing? Are they looking pretty good, actually? Okay, then let's have a look at Seoul. Wait, is their war done, or I don't know, actually. Wait, let me see. Oh shit, they've actually gone... oh damn. Whoa. Sir, oh no. Remaining time 40 minutes. Damn. That's crazy. Do you see how many players got teleported? Oh my goodness. Who are they going up against? PvP. PvP. We could probably try and... I see. I want to help them, but I don't know if we can actually teleport away. Because Legion might be planning something at the last minute. Maybe they're hoping for us to leave, so... I don't think it's wise to do this, but I really want to help out though, because now that there's an era of mud, we actually can really help out a lot. They declared war on another alliance and they switched. Wait, what? They did a sudden change. So I'm pretty sure yeah, Seoul's war has ended because there's no timer, so they have been, I guess they've lost that one, unfortunately. And who else? Let's see. I think they've lost as well. And we got, they're still in it. 13 minutes to go. And MKT are still also, got it, 12 minutes ago. Okay. So it seems like only 3 of us are remaining now, which is, yeah. But then again, we got lucky because that other alliance pretty much, you know, Legion Alliance didn't help out, so. And I think ELD, are they still attacking? They might be, let's see. Yeah, they're still trying to attack. Okay, we got 44. 67. And yeah, judging by my health status, I don't think any of my players have suffered any damage. So yeah, Muse's gone. Let's see how Surrey's doing. They're still holding up fairly good. I'm sure the other alliances could help out, maybe like Seoul or, oh yeah, it looks like they are helping out. That's nice. We got yeah, Seoul is there, so I think, well, that's because their alliance center is there, but I'm sure that Seoul is going to help out as well. I honestly don't know what happened with Legion. I don't know if they got confused or if there was just like it was the time zone that was the issue, or I don't know. But did not expect that, to be honest. Walmy. Okay, so I think that's the second player from sorry, no, that's ELD. That's someone else. I'm getting confused with someone else. I don't know, because even if you declare war on an alliance and let's say there's 2 of you, and then obviously now you have to see who is going to come and join to help out. Even if you as the attacker are scared of like the defenders alliance or ally, so to speak, I mean, surely you would still do it for the points, right? I mean, wait, do they even get points if they're not the main? Yeah, surely they'd get points as well, like attack points. So you're still getting something out of it. So I'm not sure why they didn't decide to actually, you know, come through. So I don't want to make any early predictions, but I mean, we've got 8 minutes left, and I don't believe ELD is going to have a chance to actually win this war. and it's not entirely their fault. Like, number one thing I've noticed, apart from obviously the fact that Legion is out of the picture, but they don't have a lot of members actually participating, which I guess, look, when you're the attacker, I kind of can understand it, because when you're the defender, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in a previous Spice War video, but as the defender, even if you have players that have to go to sleep before the war starts, or they have work or other commitments or whatever it is, they can still reinforce the Alliance Center and the supporting structures and just go offline. Whereas as the attacker, you have to be actively participating. Like, you actually have to actively teleport to that war zone and start attacking. So definitely, I remember back with our war against ELD, we were the attackers, and obviously they were able to reinforce because, like I said, what I just described before. But I feel like as attackers, they're not very active right now. Now, I don't know if that also has to do with the fact that Legion decided not to show up, maybe. But even so, when we were in Season 2 and we had the same situation where, what I mentioned before, where the alliance that was supposed to attack with us didn't actually show up, we still ended up going through with that war. We didn't win, but it was still fun because at least we tried, the best we could. So, I don't know. I mean, each to their own, but Legion, like, the fact that they didn't help out ELD is kind of sad, to be honest, but it is what it is. Like, it's good for us, but I still kind of feel sorry for ELD, so... Okay, so there's 6 minutes remaining, and so far we have not suffered any damage whatsoever to either one of the buildings, so I guess that's a good thing. It might not be a very fun war, but still, we are saving troops for Saturday at least, so that's still a bright side. Sir is still holding up pretty good, actually. Still 5 minutes. And I think they stand a good chance. And they are getting help from OWO, which is cool to see. And I think Seoul might be helping them as well. Let me see if there's any Seoul players nearby. No, I mean, I know Seoul's Alliance Center is there, but I can't see any Seoul players in the mud. I think they've lost too many troops from their Spice War. So we got OWO, yep. So I think this is, at this point in time, just OWO is helping out, which I'm sure Sir would appreciate that a lot. We did help them out as well on one of these Spice Wars. Can't remember which one it was again, but that was a lot of fun as well. And let's see, yep, so pretty good. And let's go back to our Spice War. Nothing much has changed. I think ELD has stopped attacking completely, and Legion did not show up. So in fact, their R5 was being honest when he said that, you know, they backed out. So yeah. Another alliance. I mean, to be fair, OHRA, like, having looked at, you know, the power of a lot of their players, they are extremely strong. Like, I've seen a lot of their players were over 200. So, I mean, I wouldn't blame any alliance for getting scared off from them. But in saying that though, like, you know, I'm just a bit different. Like I have a different sort of thought process, even if we're going up against two alliances and we're at a disadvantage, I would still at least try. I mean, like, you're still getting fun, enjoyment out of points. I mean, but anyway, I've mentioned that before. I'm just like repeating myself. Go fight, we should be safe. Gonna go fight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Like, should we go ahead and help out Sir, for example? Because, or even MKT. How is MK doing actually? MKT. Okay, 2 minutes. And that's close. That's going to be close. To be fair, like I said, this OKF alliance is extremely strong. I don't even think my squads could do much damage to a lot of their players, but I mean, I would still be willing to help out. And then we've got Sir as well, and IMI. Yep, they're still going as well. They're looking fairly strong. And Sir, I think, still looking very good as well. I think MKT probably needs the most help right now. We're just going to wait for Carla to see her decision if we're able to assist or not, because we still have to just... but then with 1 minute, there's no way they can do anything. I'm here till it ends. Yeah, MKT is losing, so... Thing is though, is there any mud? I don't think so. We can't really help out much. We can only really help out Sir in this case. So yeah, because there's no mud, so we can't really help out MKT much. I mean, if there was mud, yes, we could attack players in the mud, but for now we can't. Yeah, definitely going to thank OHRA after this, because they have done an amazing job at helping us out, and I do believe it's because of them that other alliance definitely did get cold feet, so that's amazing work from them. So if anyone from your alliance is watching, just thank you very much. Please drop a comment if you want to as well, and I'll definitely be giving my thanks very shortly. Okay, so we got about 36 seconds to go, so which means to say, so us, MKT, Emmy, and Sir have won our spice war, and for the other alliances, I don't know if anyone declared war on them. No, it doesn't look like it. It's just, yep, Sir. 6RE is still going. Sorry, I almost forgot. There we go. We've won that one. Fairly easy one, but to be fair, ELD had a massive disadvantage because Legion backed off. And 6RE, I believe they won. No. I think they won, I don't know. Okay. Let me go ahead and just thank our amazing support from OHRA. They did an amazing job. Okay, open. God damn, I missed that egg. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Here, I'm gonna do a quick recap. Just give me a moment. Okay, so just to give a quick recap there. Now, obviously, the fact that Legion didn't show up obviously gave us a massive advantage. So it was an easier war, but for me, in my opinion, OHRA definitely helped us so much in this war. And I do believe it's because of them that we were able to, scale off that other alliance. Because if you think about it, like, until we had invited the other alliance, we didn't actually, they were still like planning to show up from what I would assume. So definitely made a big difference in that regard. And of course, we did still have a lot of our members helping out, so that's a good thing as well. And yes, I think overall it was a very good performance. As best as we could do, I guess. So, but apart from that, I'm glad we could at least save some troops for Saturday's war, because I know that's going to be a bloodbath and we're going to lose a lot of troops. So at least we can save those troops. And I'm definitely going to be filming that or recording that final Spice War for our server. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's going to be this Saturday. It's going to be a good one. Not sure who we're going to declare war on yet, but we will decide that in the next couple of days. But hopefully you enjoyed this Spice War, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a good night.